Good evening. A little more than 2 weeks on the job, and APD Chief Gordon Eden is dealing with his first officer-involved shooting. And we've learned today the man police were dealing with has died.
It happened in the foothills near Copper and Tramway, an area neighbors say is usually quiet. But new video tonight shows it was anything but. News 13's Cole Miller is live in the Newsplex with the story. Cole?
Jessica Dean, we haven't heard much from APD today other than to say the man is now dead. One witness had their cell phone rolling during the standoff where we can hear the man threatening officers.
A team of detectives back on the scene this morning of Albuquerque's latest and now deadly officer-involved shooting, going door to door trying to talk to neighbors about what they saw and heard.
We saw, I guess 4 or 5 cops up in the hill and with some lights just shining down. I think they took someone down, but that's all we really saw.
Another neighbor recorded this on a cell phone, showing a man believed to be the suspect pointing and screaming at police. Listen closely to what he says at the end.
I'm gonna hunt you down and kill you. That's my personal promise.
APD Chief Gordon Eden says open space officers responded to reports of a man illegally camping in the foothills east of Tramway and Copper just before 4 o'clock yesterday.
As the 2 officers arrived, they were immediately confronted by a suspect who threatened the officers' lives.
Later on, officers with the crisis intervention team and state police arrived.
The threats just kept going and going. We know that the less than lethal was fully deployed, and then a shot was fired.
The man was taken to UNM Hospital in critical condition last night. APD tells us he died this morning. But was it just one shot that was fired? Many neighbors tell News 13 they heard more.
There was the first one, and then there was probably about 5 or 6 other shots after that, immediately after.
A few neighbors told us this man had been living up in the foothills for quite a while. Some say they also saw sharpshooters taking position around the rocks during the standoff yesterday. Jessica, back to you.
Okay, Cole, APD tells us they expect to update the investigation later this week. They have yet to release any details about the man.